What's up, YouTube? How you doing? It's Wolf King. You're watching Wolf King's vids. Okay, we got far right pastor Rick Wiles. He's gonna comment on the Trump administration, how it's going through the impeachment process, and he has a very interesting take on it and how it's related to Jewish people. Let's watch. All right, where's that clip? Okay. Take it away, Wiles.
Jews work. They are deceivers. They plot. They lie. They do whatever they have to do to accomplish their political agenda. This impeach Trump movement is a Jew coup. And the American people better wake up to it really fast, because this thing is moving now towards a vote in the House and then a trial in the Senate. We could have a trial before Christmas. This country could be in civil war at Christmas time. That's right. Members of the U.S. military are going to have to take a stand, just like they did in the 1860s with the Civil War. They're going to have to decide, are you fighting for the North or the South? Members of the government are going to have to take a side. Instead of North, South, it's going to be left or right. People are going to be forced, possibly by this Christmas, to take a stand because of this Jew coup in the United States. We have weeks to stop it. That's why I'm speaking out. That's why I'm putting everything on the line, saying this is a coup led by Jews to overthrow the constitutionally elected president of the United States. And it's beyond removing Donald Trump. It's removing you and me. That's what's at the heart of it. That's right. You have been taken over by a Jewish cabal, a Bolshevik revolution, and I'm going to tell you, the Church of Jesus Christ, you're next. Get it through your head. They're coming for you. There will be a purge. That's the next thing that happens when Jews take over a country. They kill millions of Christians.
Dog, what?
I know, right, man? Pure insanity. Oh my goodness. Okay, first off, analysis. How fun is it to say Jew coup? Jew coup. Jew coup. Hilarious. All right, but all bullshit aside, what a fucking nutcase that guy is. Like, yeah. It's he's got it right. Yeah, Jews are the reason why Trump is going through this impeachment process. Never mind the fact that Trump supports Israel. You know, he said that shit last month, and he's been giving them tons of support throughout his administration. Yeah, the Jews are ousting him. I'm pretty sure it has a little bit more to do with the fact that he was pressuring Ukraine and other countries to get dirt on the political candidates in the upcoming election, like Biden, for example. But can you just hear this dude? He sounds like that stereotypical angry bigot grandpa just talking about minorities and Jews and shit like that. It's like, what the hell? Jewish communists are coming to wipe you out. Really? That's amazing. So what should we do with the Jews? Should we just round them all up and wipe them out? This is ridiculous. I mean, it's funny because whenever I hear a person like that talk, I mean, usually they're the guys leading the genocide, not stopping it. You know, especially when you try to demonize a particular group for being the reason for all the troubles in society. I mean, come on. Yeah, but I mean, this is exactly Rick Wiles' MO. Like, this is modus operandi. He basically look at Jews as the worst thing in the world, even though his God was a Jew. But whatever. And they're basically changing America, causing them to split to the point that you know we're just gonna have to come up with a solution for how to deal with these people. I mean, he's fucking insane. It's ludicrous. Trump is going through an impeachment because of his own failings, not because of anything related to Jewish people. It just sounds like he's just superimposing his own bigotry onto a particular group and using them as some kind of scapegoat for his beloved president being thrown out. I mean, no one is going to care about this. There's not going to be some kind of civil war or unrest. There might be some a few more terrorist attacks with the kind of rhetoric this asshole is spouting off. I mean, like I hear this stuff and I just think about a little bit of like Charlottesville, you know. But honestly, if there's anyone who's going to be a detriment to society, it's going to be people like this talking. I mean, I'm thankful that this guy doesn't have much of a following, outside of like people who watch Fox News and shit like that. But honestly, it's people like this who spout off this like hateful, bizarre conspiracy theories and things of that nature that fuel not just ignorance for other people of different cultures, but also this view of being separated and violence and a bunch of other detrimental things that are a problem for us who are living in this modern civilization. So yeah, he's entertaining and he is a lol's cow when it comes to political discourse. But you know, we need to be careful and mindful when it comes to these kind of demagogues like this, because if they get a big enough crowd and there's enough ditto heads to just nod, you could have a recipe for a great disaster. And given history, it's never pretty, to say the least. It's very, very, very terrible. But that's all I gotta say. That's my 2 cents on the situation. This guy's a nutcase and ought not be listened to other than for entertainment. But that's all I gotta say. I'm done listening to this Nazi sympathizer. This has been Wolf King. Peace out. If you like this video, you know what to do. Stop by there to know, and hail Satan. Good night. Take care.